guys know it was a champion? Daddy told us.
ไม่เอก
One.
ว่าน
One.
everyone ว่าน
One.
อีกทีนะ
ไป
อะไรต่อไป
ให้ทาน
ให้
ให้ทาน
อีกทีหนึ่งให้ทาน
ให้ทาน
และเดินไปเราเพิ่งเรียนไป
บ้านนู่น
บ้านอะไรนะ
บ้านนู่น
บ้านให้ทาน
ให้ทาน
อ่านดู
อ่าน
เผาทาน
เผาทาน
บ้านนี้เพิ่มด้วยกันเดี๋ยวนี้ใช่ไหมโอเคไปได้
แล้วชื่อที่อะไรก่อน
ได้
Apparently, it was Benjamin Franklin who said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn." The quote sticks with me because it rings so true. We can tell our kids all we want to about life, but until they experience it, they rarely truly learn. This cross-cultural experience has opened the world up to them. They've learned to make friends with young and old alike, even when the language barrier made verbal communication next to impossible. Now they chatter away like magpies in a tongue not their own. They've learned a lot about the art of putting others first, although there's certainly plenty of room for improvement. They're learning to turn the other cheek and roll with the punches, though thankfully no longer quite so literally as they once had to. You don't learn that from classrooms or books. You learn it by being tried in the fire.
มันบอกว่าที่โรงเรียนที่คนทหารแล้วก็พอทำอาหารเสร็จแล้ววานว่า
Bringing them was an easy decision because the call was so clear. But in many ways, the process of remaining has been heartbreaking. With the exception of us, their entire family and all the friends they remember are on the other side of the world. Often families return home for furlough, but with one our size, it hasn't proven possible, and so only 2 of us have been back once. COVID's made things trickier and far more expensive, and so it's unlikely the little boys will return this year either. It's hard for them to understand and be patient sometimes because they miss the people. But God knows what He's doing, and He has a plan. The foreign mission field isn't just for adults in the prime of their lives. It's not only for the educated or skilled or trained. It's for literally anyone God impresses to go. The key is to prepare to be challenged. Prepare to get your hands dirty, your feet wet, and your pride trampled. Prepare to see the worst in yourself and to feel childlike in your experience. Because it's only when we recognize our lack that God can really begin to do something about it. There's an African proverb that says, "Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors." And it's so true because it's not in the times when all is smooth and easy that we learn the most. It's when the storms come and toss us around, and there's no other way to keep our footing than to learn to cling to God. If we insulate our boys from the things that might hurt them, in many ways, we'd cripple them. Because life this side of heaven serves up its fair share of bumps and bruises. But just like with fruit, it's sometimes the bruised ones that come out the sweetest.